Welcome to the Insightful Professor. My name is Tim Hartley, and in this brief video, I want to tell you a little bit about what we offer on our channel. The primary service we provide is education or training in the use of database technology. We recognize that different people have different needs, so we provide two categories of video lectures for different audiences. Our videos are categorized with the labels of comprehensive and quick start. The comprehensive videos are suitable for individuals who require in-depth coverage. So this is appropriate for college or university students who might be majoring in computer science, taking a course in database systems or thinking about it. And also appropriate for IT professionals, those folks who work in industry and interact with databases, perhaps writing applications, designing databases, doing database administration. So these videos provide a kind of in-depth coverage of the topic. The other category that we have is called Quick Start. And these are useful videos for anyone wishing to kind of test the waters on a particular subject. In the workplace, we recognize there are many people who don't write programs, who don't design databases, who don't manage databases, but they use them. So they interact with databases. So this might be something where they're a little curious about what is a database, how does it actually work, and why do we have to do things in a certain way? So based on that curiosity, anyone who might be interested in getting a little bit more information, kind of want an overview, might be quite satisfied with the Quick Start videos. These are going to be short and kind of high level, just hitting the highlights rather than going into great detail. However, sometimes after seeing the video, you want a little bit more. So if that's the case, feel free, and by all means, take a look at the comprehensive video after you've viewed the Quick Start, and maybe you'll start going down that path. Now, what's the approach that we take? Well, we recognize that technology can be complex and can be difficult to understand. So we design our courses in such a way that we want to make the technology easy to understand, regardless of what your technical background might be. We feel that technology doesn't have to be difficult to use, and you should not be intimidated by it. So we have the concept here of theory and practice. The idea is that with the theory and the practice, we talk about theory answering certain questions, such as why do we have to do it a certain way? Why does the technology make us do this rather than do this other thing or do it this other way? It seems as though it would be easier if we could do it another way. Well, sometimes the explanation is simple. For example, suppose we say we always enter the building by going in through the rear door. We never use the front door. So why is that the case? Why do we always go in through the back door? And the answer could be as simple as the front door is broken. We can't enter the building in that way. But sometimes the question gets answered with something that's a little bit more complex. But anyway, that's the theoretical side. Why do we have to do things a certain way? Taking a look at the how part, this is where the practice comes in. We're saying, well, regardless of what the theory makes me do, what I'd like to do is accomplish a particular job, a particular database-related task. How do I get it done? That's the how part, kind of putting the theory into practice in some way. So in our videos, we talk about technology. That would be addressing the theory, and we demonstrate how to utilize that theory. We show you how to actually complete particular tasks and apply the technology to your needs. So how am I qualified to present this information to you? Well, I was a full-time university professor for several years, and I've co-authored three textbooks. So I know the subject matter. Now, you might say, well, that might address the theory, but what about the applied side, actually putting things into practice? Well, I also have industry experience. I've worked in IT departments of large corporations. I've operated a consulting and professional training business where I've provided consulting services to companies, both large and small, and I've also presented training courses to IT professionals across the United States and internationally as well. So my experience has allowed me to work with various technologies such as relational database like Oracle, DB2, and SQL Server. I've worked with other forms of database too, hierarchic database on the IBM mainframe, network database on the IBM mainframe. So my responsibilities have allowed me to perform various roles such as application developer, database designer or data modeler, and database administrator. Now, we post additional information and files that may be of interest to you or may have been used within our videos on a website that we've associated with our channel. And that website is www.timhartley.com. And over time, we'll post many videos. We'll be posting them hopefully on a regular basis, and these are going to be related primarily to database topics, but we may diverse and go into additional technology or computer-related topics. So as you view the videos, or if you're just curious, is it worth my time viewing the video, or if you have suggestions, we're open to comments and questions. So feel free to communicate your feedback and your ideas with us. Also consider subscribing to our channel. This will allow you to become more aware of when new videos are posted. As I said, we anticipate putting videos out on a regular basis. So we hope that you find the videos that we present helpful and useful in completing your database-related tasks, and thanks for watching.